What's happening, everybody? It's Jay Chase. We're almost at the end of September, and I just recently decided that I'm going to start doing some modifications to my Ruck. So what I did is Stairway to Heaven. All right, so I was not happy with the 38 miles an hour that my vehicle was topping out at, and I needed to do a little bit of tuning. So without trying to trash the warranty that came with my scooter, I decided that I was going to tune the CVT and tune the ignition. And by tuning the ignition, I mean I ended up picking up a NCY CDI box and an NCY plug and coil, upgraded my spark plug, and I don't know, there's more that I could do, but for right now, I guess that's what I did. CVT tuning, I got a Polini high-speed variator. So I noticed that before I did any of the installs, what exactly was happening is I was driving, most times wide open throttle, and even if I was going down a hill, I could feel my bike slow down. And I know a little bit about cars, so I don't want to say that I should have had a tach, but I know that my RPMs were not anywhere near red line, but yet I could not get my Ruckus to go any faster. So my question to you is if you're having this problem at your top speed or full throttle, you have to figure out where your RPMs are at. For instance, if you are full throttle and you are 35 miles an hour and your RPMs are pegged, well, that's your limiter. Your limiter is basically preventing you from going over 35. So in that case, you probably just need a CDI box. Another instance would be you're doing 35 miles an hour and your RPMs are at 8,200 RPM. That was what was going on in my case. So you can clearly see that the engine is not struggling and you're not pushing your red line. So that is a situation where you need to tune your CVT. So my situation, like I said, I was getting up to wide open throttle. Full speed was 38 miles an hour. That was it, even going down a hill. But my RPMs were low, 8,000 RPMs or so. So I knew that I had to tune my CVT. Going to the opposite end of the spectrum, if you're doing 35 miles an hour and you're hitting 10,000 RPMs, well, you know, your limiter is up there. That's right where your limiter is at. So that's it. That's all I really wanted to talk about. I ramble a little bit when I have nothing to talk about. So that's it. I'm talking about CVTs versus a rev limiter or a limiter. So that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, and leave your questions and comments below.